Good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer. Now I'm here in Boyd, and I'm just pulling away from Taco Time. Just stopped in there and got a cup of coffee, and just heading on back to the house now. I got the phone in the holder. Sort of a rough driveway back here. Sorry about the bouncing around. But yeah, I got the phone in the holder, and so I won't be, you'll just be seeing what you see. Can't be flashing it around. Boy, they do need to fill in some potholes there. Right here where that wood is, that's Sam's Barbecue. And he's got a little bar in the back. But I'll tell you what, I haven't had any bad stuff at Sam's yet. It's everything I've gotten there has really been good. I like his smoked turkey. Really good. It's nice and moist. And his ribs are excellent. And he's got like a little bar thing there with condiments on it, and he's got that pickled okra on there. So heck, you can get you a little sandwich and then fill up on pickled okra. You know, if you like pickled okra, I love it. Oh, and he's got a smoked bologna in there. Make you a big old thick. I mean, he cuts it really thick too. A big old slab of smoked bologna on a sandwich. That's what Sunny, my middle granddaughter, she likes that. She usually gets that when they go there. But yeah, I just want to talk about a couple things today. One, you may have noticed I've been a little slow answering comments, and it's because I just answer them with one finger, my index finger, you know, typing. And on the last few days, I start doing that, and I get pains in it and in my wrist. I don't know if it's like that carpal tunnel or whatever's going on. But boy, both Boyd police cars, they must have some big old something big going on today in town, huh? Make sure I come to a full stop there. But yeah, so I started using that voice activated on the response, and sometimes it types out stuff that you don't want, and it you know, misspells stuff. And so I go back, and by the time you go back and edit each one, because it doesn't put any punctuation in either. So by the time you go back and do all that, it just slows things down. But I think I got caught up on this morning. I was like 3 videos behind, and I don't like to do that. If y'all are good enough to comment on my videos, I think I owe you a response. So anywho, that's that. And the other thing it's sort of a little touchy deal going on, and I don't, by any means, I don't want to sound unappreciative to people who send me things. Please don't take it that way. I got a gift. I got an email gift card to a fancy steakhouse in Weatherford, and I already thanked the fella that gave it to me. And it was a very generous amount on that gift card. Well, he got to looking at the menu after he sent it to me, and he didn't think it was enough, and it was very generous. Well, I also looked at the menu, and the place has crazy prices. And like I say, please don't think I'm being unappreciative. You'll understand where I'm coming from, hopefully, in a minute. Let's see, is that a Boyd? Another one? No. it's a 20-mile-an-hour school zone here, and they really watch it too, which is good. But you don't want to be going over 20 in here. But the menu at this steakhouse, they have their steaks like listed a la carte. So all you're getting for the price is a piece of meat, okay? And, you know, it's like $34, $36. Then if you want any sides, they're like $6 extra. And, I mean, I've always been the type that, and my ex-wife was the same way. A place like that, to me, I'm sorry, but if I spent that much on one meal, it would not taste good to me. It just wouldn't. It's just so much more can be done with that money put to good use. I'm not going to sit down and eat a meal that costs $50. I just can't. I'm just not going to do it. So he gave me the gift card, and then he sent even double more of that in cash. And just comment or send me an email. I just don't want to mention any names right now, but send me an email. I'll be more than happy to send that money. I can send the cash back to you. The gift card, I will go ahead and use it, but I'll break it up into several meals. I'll just feel better that way. You can get a salad in there for like $14 or something, you know, and you know, like a pretty nice salad or whatever. But I cannot go in a place by myself and spend $50 on a meal. There's just no way I'm going to do that. And so, like I say, please, you know, if y'all, I've had gift cards to go eat, you know, like at Sonic, you know, $25 Sonic gift card. That's fine. I ate 3 meals off of that, and I ate 3 meals off of that and bought my 2 of my granddaughters a milkshake. I got all that out of that $25 gift card. That's fine, you know. I appreciate anything anybody sends me too. I mean, I want to thank you all for that, but I just want to be, if there's one thing I want to do on this channel besides being positive, I want to be truthful, and I want to keep things transparent and wide open. I'm not gonna, you know, do something that goes against what I think is right. And so anyway, enough said. You know, I just want to let y'all know where I'm coming from, and please, if you want me to send that money back to you, buddy, I've got your address. I'll sure send it back. Just let me know. And if not, I'll put it to some good use on just supporting this channel. You know, putting gas in the gas tank or whatever. Okay, so that's, like I say, enough said. Beautiful day. Man, that wind was blowing last night. That trailer was rocking. I didn't sleep too good last night. I kept checking on Blanca. She seemed like she was down a little bit, but she slept all night, and then she's in the back seat right now. So she perked up, and but that wind was blowing. It blew. Stephanie has a wooden rocker out on the porch, and it flipped it over and blew it out in the yard. It was hot yesterday, and right now it's warmed up to about 50, but the wind is blowing, so it feels cooler. But yeah, I just came from Lowe's. They had the Lowe's grocery, not the hardware store. We've got a grocery chain up here called Lowe's. And the butcher in there, when stuff is starting to get right to the point where it might be getting a little bit towards, they have to get rid of it, she cooks it up and puts it out and puts her, I've told you all this before, puts her own prices on it. Today, I went in there and she had a bunch of chicken cooked up. I got 3 chicken quarters, which is a thigh and a drumstick, already cooked, and she's a good cook. She seasons them up real well. 3 chicken quarters, which I'll eat 1 a meal. I've got 3 nights worth of eating there, and it costs $2.70. So that's 90 cents a meal for the chicken, you know, and then I'll open up a can of green beans or something, and that'll last the 3 nights. So that's pretty cheap eating right there. Now that's my type of eating. That's my type of eating. Tastes good, and you're not throwing around a lot of money, you know. Just try to take advantage of those deals and keep it simple. So, all right, I've talked long enough. I just wanted to let y'all know mainly about those 2 things, my comments and then the gift cards and stuff. I'd just rather not get them to fancy places, guys, because I'm just not a fancy place guy. You know, I'm just an old geezer. So, talk to y'all later. Peace out. Stay blessed and stay positive. Now, one day at a time, guys. Beautiful, beautiful day up here in North Texas today. Just a tad bit windy. So, coming up on the Raised Wright Ranch. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.